Hey everyone, Sandy Durre here again, Presidential Diamond with It Works Global, and this training video is going to be about what do you do now that you're in the computer? Well, we got to cross off all the T's and dot all the I's to make sure that you are set up properly. That way, now that you're in the computer, you're going to be able to qualify for commissions and bonuses. So there's two little things that I need you to check on now that you're in the system. And the reason I'm making this video is because sometimes people just go to the website all on their own and they sign themselves up and they get in the computer and things can get missed, and I don't want anything to get missed so far that it interferes with your plans, because you join for a reason, and we all get into this business for a reason, whether it's $200 to $500 spending cash, or if it's paying off debt, or if it's just to give you something to do, or if you need to find yourself again, or if you want to be a part of something, or if you want to get out of debt, if you want to quit your job, if you want to go on these great vacations. There's so many different reasons why people join network marketing businesses like It Works Global, and every company, every network marketing business has its own little things that they have set up to make sure that you're set up properly so you can earn the commissions and bonuses that you're working so hard for. So It Works has two things that you got to make sure you take care of immediately as soon as you're in the computer. The first thing that I want all of you to make sure that you've done is that you have set up and you have active your 80 BV Autoship. And BV just stands for bonus volume. Every product that It Works offers, from our contouring line to the skincare to supplements to our greens to our It Works packs, everything has a value attached to it. And as an independent distributor, now that you're an independent distributor with It Works, you have a minimum BV or bonus volume that you need to process every single month in order to make sure that you are commission qualified, which means you are eligible to get paid on all of the volume underneath you and your whole team. Okay, because the minute you start signing customers and distributors, you've got a team, and everything that they do, you're paid on. So you want to make sure that you have this set up, and as you have team members coming in, that they have this set up too. It's the 80 BV Autoship. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you log into your brand new business website, and this would have been a website that you picked the name of. Mine's just my name, Sandy Durre. .myitworks.com. I kept it very simple so I could brand myself, but whatever you chose, go to your website and log in. And at the very top, you're going to see a spot that says Autoship. Click on that and make sure that the Autoship that you have set up, the BV is no less than 80. Like, it's got to be a minimum of 80. It can be a little bit higher, but at 80 is the minimum. Now, if you don't have one set up, this is where you'll go to set it up then too. So start a new one. And I tell each and every one of my brand new distributors who are coming in that in the beginning, because we want to make sure that you've got product on hand to share and get on people, because really he who wraps more wins, and it's all about getting the wrap on people, letting them see it and feel it, and look at the pictures and see the progression that they're having. And I mean, we're gonna have some wow jawbreakers, and in your business builder kit you get 4 wraps in that first initial kit that you get when you signed up for $99. So we've got 4 wraps to sell, 4 people to put it on, 4 customers to sign up. Well, you want to get paid on those customers, so we got to have your 80 BV Autoship set up, and you always want to be wrapping new people. So make sure you've got wraps on hands, whether it's facials or wraps. So I tell every brand new distributor, put at least 1 box of wraps on your Autoship, and then one of the supplements that you want to try. Now you can start off with the greens, because 1 box of wraps and 1 box of greens on the go is enough to make you commission qualified. Now you can try anything you want, but you truly want to be a product of the product. You want to have wraps on hand so you can sell and put on people, and then you want to have a product that you're personally trying. That way you have your own testimonials, so while you're out there meeting new people, you're able to talk about, yes, I'm on the greens and this is what it's been doing for me. It's phenomenal. I feel great. Or if it's the thermal fit, I love that my metabolism has been boosted from our thermal fit, and just get on something, and find what your favorites are, and then that's what you're going to find yourself sharing. But 1 to 2 boxes of wraps a month is all you really need. Sell your wraps and you've made enough to process your auto ship for the next month. And we're going to go into that a little bit deeper later about how to run your business smart. But first, the 80 BV, it's bonus volume. So make sure your auto ship set up for no less than 80. If you don't run your auto ship, it can affect everyone above you and everyone below you, as well as yourself and your promotions. So we're going to go into that too, but it's so imperative to make sure that you've got your ADBV Autoship set up. The next thing you want to make sure you do is log into your eSuite immediately. Now you'll hear us call our websites our back office and our eSuite. It's the same thing, but you've got to log in immediately after you've processed your distributorship, or if someone signed you up and sent you the information, go in and log in immediately, because there's going to be a commission hold placed on your account until you fill out the tax form. It's just verifying your information, that you're a sole proprietor. Verify your address, make sure that the social security number that you submitted for your 1099 is correct. You electronically sign it, submit it, done. If you do not fill this out, you will never get paid. It's bookwork, it's bookkeeping. Make sure you get that done. So ADBV Autoship, because we're in a business, we got to have overhead. He who wraps more wins. You got to have wraps to put on people. If you're not wrapping, your business isn't growing. So ADBV Autoship is the distributor overhead. It's only ADBV. Buy your wraps, sell your wraps. You've just paid for your monthly overhead. If you don't run your Autoship, you don't get paid, you can't promote, and you lose bonuses. So it's really huge that you make sure you understand this. So and that our commission holds. So that's what this video is about. I just want to make sure everyone has that set up. And if you have any questions, and if you don't have it set up and you're still stuck, or you need some more clarification, please don't hesitate to let me know. But ADBV is the law. This is what helps you run your business, and you have just started a business. In case you didn't know that, by doing your $99 to get started, you just joined a business, and we want to make sure that you're set up for success, and we want to make sure that you've got everything set up and ready to go so that you can be successful, and you are going to bring in that income, whether it's $200 or $1,000 or in some cases $20,000. You got to have your BV Autoship set up. So ADBV, commission hold, fill out the paperwork, make sure your Autoship's set up, and my word of thumb and my tip, my biggest tip for you guys is make sure that the Autoship runs no later than the 17th of the month, because as a distributor, when you're building your team, the 25th is the very last day that all distributor Autoships will run, and if your distributor Autoship has not processed on or before the 25th, if it doesn't process by the 25th, you don't get paid. It doesn't matter if you ran it for 80 or not. So I always tell everyone, run it on the 17th, because we're always paid on the 15th of the month, and so then that gives your commissions time to clock through, get to your bank account, and then you can process your distributor shipment through the profit of your commission checks. And if for some reason the credit card declined, whether it be expiration date or just a big bill came up, something happens, I mean, things happen, life happens, this still gives you several days to go out and sell a handful of wraps to get the money in the account, or payday for some of you to get the money in the account, so that you can run your distributor Autoship so you don't miss out on your commissions. So if you don't have your Autoship set up by on the 17th or sooner, when you log into your eSuite and click on Autoship, you can also change the date. Anyone who's running it on the 25th, you are really gambling with your paycheck. So I would encourage you to go in and update that. Okay. All right. So we're going to move on to the next training. I'm so excited. Here we go. We're on our way. We're going through the basics first, and then we're going to get into some of the meat and potatoes. But Autoship and commission holds, get those taken care of.